Hello lovers, welcome to the very first YouTube video for Now Forever Candle Co. I am Chalicia, your maker, resident candle girl, and the co-founder of Now Forever Candle Co. A business that I run with my husband, where we are made with love and made for love. Just a little background about us before we get into this video. We started this company about 4 years ago in our kitchen. We started it as an at-home date night, and we got all of our ingredients from Michael's. We thought it was gonna be the hottest thing running, and it did not go well. It burned unevenly. You couldn't smell a thing. I was obsessed after that. I went straight into the YouTube rabbit hole. How do you make it burn longer? How does it burn cleaner? How does it smell stronger? And it just started this entire thing. So now here we are running Now Forever Candle Co. So I went through testing. I think I've always started making little candles for gifts, but those didn't smell great either. Once we got into it, when I practiced the formula and realized that we can actually put a product out there, that's when I got straight into it. Here we are 3 years later. I wanted to get straight into it though. Today I'm going to be giving my first impressions of the new luxury fragrance oils from CandleScience. I am a CandleScience girl through and through. I've got my handy notebook here so I can take little notes and give you all scent profiles and the first look. Okay, so here we have Enoki Forest. That is one of the 8 luxury fragrance oils that they just dropped. I don't think I'm a fan. It has notes of aldehydes, mushrooms, and earth. It's heavy on the earth. It's not my favorite. But if you are someone who likes the smell of trees, this is gonna be for you. Enoki Forest, out of 5 stars, I'm gonna give it a 1.8. And I might be a little bit harsh on that one, but I have to be because I'm very strict on my fragrance blends, let me tell you that. So, Enoki Forest, girl, you are a 1.8 out of 5. I don't think I'm gonna be using Enoki Forest unless it's a specific request, because I do love to make custom candles and I do love to fit a scent to a specific person's preference. So that one I'm gonna just tuck in the back and we'll see what happens. Yeah, Enoki Forest, not for me. So the next one is White Peach Blossom. And this one I have high hopes for because I love peach. It smells just like I thought it was. It's very heavy on the peach. So it's gonna have floral notes, peach, sweet pea, and teak wood, which is an interesting blend. I like that. I'm definitely gonna be using this. I don't know when, but summer's coming up, so I know that it's gonna be useful at some point. Possibly on a collaboration, we never know. Yeah, White Peach Blossom, I'm gonna give her a 3.5. Definitely gonna be one of my favorites, I can tell that already. So Elderflower Aperitif. I probably just won't use that word. Ooh, that is good. I love elderflower. Elderflower everything, elderflower liqueur, just the fruit in and of itself for its medicinal benefits. But elderflower, yeah, she's that girl. I think she's gonna be my favorite out of this whole bunch. And let's look at the notes. It is Sunlit Terrace with the notes of raspberry, elderflower, and cedarwood. That sounds French. That sounds like I should be on a veranda with a glass of champagne, a little bubbly. I like that a lot. She might not even need to be blended with too much. I'll give her a 4. This elderflower, it does make me feel like I'm on a terrace in the sun, on vacation. Hint, hint, husband, if you watch this. I can't stop smelling it. It's so good, but I have to move on. The next is Gilded Mandarin. That I know I'm gonna like because I do love mandarin too. And I think I have a lot of favorites in here, and I went into it completely blind. As soon as I saw that they had the collection in the samples for sale, I went ahead and added it to cart. I need that. Give me that. The mandarin is subtle. It's not too strong, which I like because I don't like anything that's like so overtly orange or citrus. Citrus, I don't mind. I actually do really like it, but I don't want it to be just orange. It just smells orange. No, thank you. That is good. Okay, Golden Summer Sun with notes of mandarin, cassis, and sandalwood. I love that blend. I'm such a sandalwood girl. Like, give me a sandalwood all day, every day, and I'm blending it. That's good. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a favorite, especially now that we're coming into the summer. I would love this summer collection to give more luxe, to give more summer in Europe. And I think I actually would love to smell this gilded mandarin and this elderflower together. I'll get to the lab on that one. I don't know if I love that. The white peach blossom. I definitely have high hopes for the white peach blossom and the elderflower. We'll see where the gilded mandarin fits in on that little spectrum. You are 3.5. Water lily sounds very interesting. Let's see. Okay, it's definitely floral. And I don't know how to describe when a scent just smells like fresh, watery, fresh water. It's very clean. I can definitely see this in a soap or a lotion. It's very clean. It's almost like it's powdery, but not quite powder. Let's read the notes. Marine, mimosa flower, and lily. That's a good blend. It's definitely not one that I would use on its own. She needs to be blended. She needs to be paired with a friend. It needs a buddy system, if you will. But I do like it. I'm gonna give it a 3, just because it's so fresh, and I am a slut for a fresh scent. Water lily, you get a 3 out of a 5. Thank you, girl. Need that. Ambered vanilla is another one that just sounds French. I think that's like the theme for this whole thing. It sounds very grown, very classy. That's a really good vanilla. I love a vanilla that's not overpowering. It just kind of rolls right on you and has a nice conversation before it goes in for the kill. That is so good. Ambered vanilla. So the notes are vanilla with sugar, jasmine, and amber. Yeah. I smell the jasmine. I definitely smell the sugar. She's sweet, but it's not overwhelming. That is what I need in a sweet fragrance. Okay. Okay, Miss Ma'am. Amber vanilla, I'm gonna give her a 3.5. She's definitely at the top, a contender for the top. The elderflower still has me. I'm gonna give Miss Ambered Vanilla a 3.5. I love the notes. I would pair it with something very warm because we all love vanilla sugar, warm vanilla sugar. If you are an original Bath & Body Works girl, I hope you're not anymore. I hope you're a now forever girl, but you know warm vanilla sugar had us all in a grip, in a gorilla grip. Turn me up. I think that's what she gives. She's gonna be at the top of my list. I love her. Now, Obsidian. Obsidian sounds very powerful. It sounds very masculine. And we have notes of volcanic glass with hemp, peppercorn, and rum. Okay. I smell the rum. That's the very first thing that hits my nose. That top note is gonna be a rum. Yeah, he's kind of powerful. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It's not on the top of my list, but it would kill in a masculine scent. It needs to be blended. It needs to be blended with something that's definitely gonna cut that sharp rum smell. It's going to cut that rum scent. I'm not really like a big rum girl when it comes to fragrances, like candles I want to have lit. Give me a bourbon all day. Please and thank you. Give me a bourbon, but not rum. I'm not sure if I love that blend, but this is a good scent. It's a good, strong, masculine scent that possibly needs to get watered down. Very possible. My good sir, I will give you a 3. So that is all 8 cents. I did want to just pop on here, introduce myself, and give you some first impressions of the new luxury fragrance oils from CandleScience. Feel free to check out our Instagram page. It is Now and Forever Candle Co. And our Facebook by the same name, our website, Now Forever Candle. Had a little bit of snafu with the domain, but it is much shorter to type, so I love it like that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching until the end, and I can't wait to roll out some more content for you guys and show you what we're all about. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.